All right, everybody, what's up? Welcome to Chips. I'm your man, Chip. We got a good one for you today. This is going to be our 57th review, the Heinz 57 review. We're not doing ketchup potato chips. We already did those, the Lay's ones. I don't know if we love them so much. I think they kind of came in on the middle of the board. This review is brought to you by TigerDroppings.com. Be sure you hit up TigerDroppings.com. They're selling this dope-ass stuff, nice hat, nice shirt. Maybe a future sponsorship is in the work. I am still a little bit twitchy. I'm off of the Coca-Cola still. It's been 3 days, no Coca-Cola. On to green tea. Green tea, so much better than the Coke. Doing much better. This is working out great, I'm sure. So anyway, I'm a little twitchy. My brain's not all in order, but we're going to do our best. Go Tigers! Joe Burrow, TigerDroppings.com. Check him out. Chip golf ball now in effect. It does not make a game any straighter. I've practiced. But hopefully whenever we have a website, those will be available on the website. Another bag of chips sent in by one of my Army buddies. We served together in Nam. Campos sent in a box earlier. We got these HEB kettle-cooked salt and vinegar chips. I noticed in the past that Campos had sent in adobado chips and Mexican street corn. I'm just pointing out that Campos was sending adobado and Mexican street corn chips. But he also sent in the salt and vinegar. So pretty pumped about these. It's a smaller bag. I feel like I can palm the entire sack. But I'm sure they're good. Everybody knows I love the salt and vinegar. It's what I throw into my tank when I eat. There's another box from Campos I will get to soon. He's actually sent in a separate box. This is still from the first box, but we're still working on it. I can palm this whole sack. HEB, we know, is basically a Texas Kroger, which now I'm going to say that, again, I'm not sure how the chips work. With Kroger, does Kroger make these chips? I really don't think so. Does HEB actually make these chips? Are these someone else's chips? I'd like to find out whose chips they are. These are not HEB Howard Edward Butt chips. They're somebody else's chips. But regardless, we're here. We're going to give them a shot. I generally love salt and vinegar. That's what I put in my tank. One chip. Everybody knows the rules. HEB salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is my favorite. It's been a long time. This is a really high quality bag. I can tell right off the bat. It's been a really long time since we've tried any salt and vinegar chips. I've been into these other things, but it's nice to finally get here. Okay. Get back to the basics, back to our roots. This is what we started on. 57 reviews ago, we started, this bag could not have ripped any better. I mean, literally perfect. This is a high quality bag. High quality bag, really nice looking chips, too. Wow. We started with salt and vinegar. We're going to continue with the salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar are the threshold for which everything should be judged at. My hair is not Joe Burrow. Who is it? Like a little AJ Hawk, maybe? It's on point. I brushed it twice today, so maybe that's why it's looking so lush. One chip. Everybody knows the rules. Smell like salt and vinegar. They smell classic. These are going to be good. Maybe not. We're going to try them. One chip. Everybody knows the rules. Big chips. They're a little thinner than I thought they were going to be based on the initial look in the bag, but they look pretty good. One chip. Everybody knows the rules. I eat a chip, then get my score. Whoa. Crunchy. The threshold is there. The threshold is high. Crunchy. Not too much vinegar, but enough that you know it's there. It's pretty good chips. These are pretty good chips. These are drunk chips. These aren't as good as the Cape Cods, but they're really good. Salt and vinegar, kettle cooked, HEB. The vinegar's catching up to me. Be sure you follow YouTube, Chip Rex on YouTube. Go on there. These are 6.8. They're really good. Again, I'd like to know if these are someone else's chips. Did I just do a Lay's potato chip review? I don't know. And HEB is selling them. Regardless, irregardless, HEB kettle cooked, salt and vinegar. These are 6.8. If they were Lay's, they'd be a 6.8 too. That's a review.